No, for real.
Hey guys, welcome back to the unfiltered SIGMALPHAs. I'm speaking. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm Landrew Late.
I'm Ganger Gate.
I'm Swandrew Swait. It's Bandrew Bait, bro. I don't even know what she's saying at this point.
Anyway,
All right, we're gonna start the podcast out by saying what makes you not a SIGMALPHA. First, don't wear glasses.
Valid,
second,
valid.
don't be a golfer.
Oh, for real. Golfers suck. Let me think. Third, don't freaking wear white, especially on a Sunday. Like, what is up with you? Like, you know?
I think that you shouldn't be tall. I think tall people are freaking beta. So
for
you should work on
real.
that. Yeah.
For real.
Okay, now we're gonna each say how we became a SIGMALPHA. So basically, from straight out of the womb, I was already ruling the house, and everybody listens to me. And I was actually speaking straight out of the womb. My first sentence at 1 second old was bow down to me. So
cold. That's period.
So, yeah. What about you, Gandrew?
Oh, my story is kind of complicated.
Yeah.
I got kidnapped when I was 2 years old, and I fought my kidnapper and I killed him. And from that day forward,
Sigma
I-
don't need to be saved.
yeah, I saved myself, and I continue to save other aspiring alphas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your story?
My story? Well, one morning I woke up, and on that morning, I remember that I woke up on that morning when I woke up. And ever since then, I've just been the most, buffest, Sigma-ist alpha
That's
you've
actually
ever seen.
That's really relatable.
So remember, in the morning, when you wake up, you woke up on that morning when you woke up.
That's so inspiring.
You know, it's really hard to talk about my story, because I came out of the womb just like this kid over here, and I killed my mom.
Okay.
She died because I was too Sigma when I came out. I come into the room and everybody goes quiet. I got that air about me.
That
people
aura.
literally die because of me. So yeah.
And that's totally not ununpacked trauma.
No, that's Sigma.
That's Sigma,
That's
alpha
Sigma.
behavior.
That's All right. Now we're just gonna share first of all, let's take a break and let's talk about our program that we have.
Oh yeah, our crash course online. It's a 3-month journey, and it's only
$200 billion a year, guys.
Woo,
literally
that's
okay.
cheap. Oh my
Steal,
God.
bro.
We're basically doing charity for you guys.
Yeah, because we care about our fans.
We care about y'all, and the first person to actually like this video will get a free program for a $100 billion charity donation.
Yeah.
We're serving people.
Yeah. We're servants
Building
of the
up
world.
next generation.
Yes.
Of alphas.
Of Alpha Sigma.
Hey guys, okay, go.
Cut this part out.
Cut it out. Why are you crawling?
Okay.
Okay, so
Don't forget, sign up for the program now. First 100 people, I'll give a fist bump at our meet and greet next month.
Spots are limited.
Spots are limited.
I will actually give some of my attention to you guys if you comment on this
But
video.
that means you gotta be there. You gotta show up.
You also
on that morning when we do it, when you're there and you show up, you gotta be there.
And you also have to be 200 hours early. Also, go to our website. We have a new merch drop.
Merch drop!
It is so fire. It's basically just our faces on Mount Rushmore.
But
Yes, we'll insert a picture here for our visual listeners. Look at these shirts. Look at these shirts.
They're
actually so Sigma.
Yeah.
Sigma Alpha, bro.
The second you put it on, you become one of us.
The aura is unmatched.
Yeah.
I mean, primally,
Primally, bro.
we're alphas at heart. Wild beasts. We can't be tamed. That's That's what I'm saying. And like when you look at a mountain, you should see our faces. We're just so raw.
Wild and
So
raw.
That's
Raw
what I'm
necks.
saying.
Okay, here are the 4 rules, like the 4 top rules of being a Sigma Alpha.
Yeah.
1, don't speak unless spoken to.
Oh, period.
Number 2, always have a rigorous morning routine. Like, for example, you need to get up every day, 3 a.m., take a cold shower, go run 6 miles. You need to be disciplined. That's what it's all about.
Oh yeah.
That is what
Yeah.
it's all about.
You?
Number 3, you gotta be alpha in the sense in everything you do. So I don't want to see you breaking your mute streak just to brush your teeth. That's disgusting. No, you gotta mute all day, all night for a week straight to know what it really is to be a Sigma Alpha. Muting's very important.
Number 4, you gotta make sure people know you're an alpha. That's right. You gotta walk into a room, flex on those kids. You gotta let them know, like, you're the alpha. Pull up in your Porsche, throw a couple $1 billion at them. Like, you know, you gotta be the alpha. Always be the alpha.
Yeah.
Let's go around and share what color our gaming controllers are.
Oh, easy.
Mine personally is dark red.
Oh.
I personally don't have one.
Sigma.
Yeah. Sigmas don't play games. They focus on their work.
Okay. Well, mine's Death Obsidian Black, obviously. I don't play.
Mine's Seduction Brown.
Nice.
All right. If
Seduction Brown.
lock in, freaking Mew.
I'm cemented.
Also,
So what?
we have a new terminology.
Oh yeah.
Instead of saying locked in, because that is very that is so
Beta.
2024.
Ooh.
That's what Omegas say.
And we don't live in the past, bruh.
The new term for being locked in is cemented.
Right.
I am cemented right now. I'm always 100% cemented. Came out of the womb cemented. Like, y'all don't even know that. Don't play with me.
For real.
And yeah, don't.
We gotta show you what it's like to be, you know.
All right, cement. 3, 2, 1.
You're not cemented. Get her off the couch. Do we want to try the cementing again?
No, that was it.
That was it?
If you don't get it in one try, then you're not cemented.
No,
that's
we
true.
did really good.
Why does it always sound like you're about to cry?
Go right there.
Okay, we'll pause real quick.
No, go right there.
You know, real alphas, they're connected to their feelings. You know?
Yeah, you won't be
And-
seen.
And you can cry when you need to, but only real alphas do that. Okay,
Real Sigma Alphas don't cry.
For real.
If I see any water coming out of your tear ducts, like, get away from me.
Literally, like, tear ducts are not supposed to be there. Like, if you
Yeah.
have tear ducts, even in general, bro, get off.
You should have
Don't log
mutated.
out.
Like, why didn't you mutate your DNA?
Oh,
Literally.
When you were in the
Mutate your
womb.
DNA.
You had 9 months. You had 9 months to change everything, and you didn't take it.
you know, I think that we're not being fair right now. You know?
I think you're just mad because you're not cemented.
What do you mean? You want me to prove my cemention to you?
Prove your cemention. It's time to.
know.
We're gonna have a alpha battle. Actually,
Arm wrestle?
Okay.
We're gonna arm
Arm wrestle.
no, you're gonna do magic mics to the death.
Hey guys, this is a family-friendly show.
That's right, arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling.
Yeah.
What's wrong with magic mic?
So many things. With Magic Mike, he is not an alpha. That
Literally
man is
not an alpha.
Real alphas don't dance.
That's true. Okay, arm wrestle. Get up here, Lydia.
Why am
You're
I?
the one who was channeling her.
Alpha leader. You mean?
All right.
Alpha leader. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna hold this.
All right. Wait, we need to get in a better position.
Come over here, fool.
Here you go, Pookie. Why are you laughing?
Alright.
Where'd you get this? Can I eat it?
From my parents.
Right, that's right.
Okay, I'm gonna eat it. Okay, alphas. 3, 2,
Oh.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
So
Okay.
I just feel like we should do it. I feel like we should.
I feel like the camera didn't get that because somebody's facing her back to the camera.
Okay, ready?
Y'all didn't let me sit down. Hey, put that away.
We can go.
Freaking
What
go.
the flip?
Guys, don't play with me.
And we lost an alpha, so we're gonna do the next few questions without
SIGMALPHAs do
her.
not submit themselves to defeat. You are a sore loser. Okay. That hurt really bad.
Chat.
Yes. All right.
Okay, now it's-
guys.
Moving on.
So, okay, what do y'all do when an absolute beta asks you out on a date?
Oh.
For me
Ooh.
personally, I say, no. I'm locked in. I'm cemented. I'm in the trenches.
Oh yeah.
You are not catching me off my game.
Real alphas are never in the trenches, though.
Me
Because I
personally,
rise over the trenches.
me personally, I would not even allow them to get within me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not allowed in my space.
No. You breathe an air higher than what they breathe. bro.
Exactly.
Ooh.
I get premium
Yeah.
air.
Premium air. For me personally, they wouldn't even dare come up to me.
They're scared of you.
They're scared of me. Everyone's scared
Your
of me.
aura.
My aura
passive
pushes
air.
away betas.
Other than that.
They push away betas. Because I am the alpha.
You know, I really just kick them in the boobs. The only way so that they learn. You know, you gotta teach them with you gotta be harmful. You know, like when your kid's freaking screaming, you gotta punch them in the face so they learn. Oh, I should scream anymore. You know, like it's physical learning. You know?
muscle memory,
it's
bro.
so important. That's who made me who I am today. You know?
Fear is the best teacher.
That's
Fear
right.
is the
That's
best
right.
teacher.
Oh my god.
Fear,
Right?
with fear comes respect. And that's what we all deserve.
You know.
Yeah.
So like, if a beta ever comes up to you trying to ask you out, kick her in the boobs.
Take them straight down in the ankles, bro.
That's right.
Kind of a long range, though.
Yeah. So,
Any more questions, Alpha?
no, I think y'all should ask questions.
I got you. So like, okay, guys, hear me out. I turn this off.
No, it's on.
What do you do when your mom is a beta? That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
Personally, that would never happen. Because the aura from my family is generational.
Okay, speak.
We've been Sigma Alphas. What about you?
Okay.
Well, thank you for asking. That's actually a very interesting question. And responding to Banjo Bait. I mean, hearing your life story was pretty inspirational. You know, killing your mom, like.
I'll never know, man. She'll always be beta. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
That's hard to live with.
we need to get rid of the betas.
Right.
They're a disease.
Okay.
First
for
two
my
steps to a Holocaust.
I would like to go back to the changing of the DNA in the womb.
Yes.
So if you're a true Sigma Alpha in the womb, you will sense your mom's beta presence.
Oh.
So you will actually change her DNA while you're in there for her.
Literally, for her.
I like
Yes.
That
That
is weak and dies.
that is the one.
No, she wasn't weak. I was strong.
Oh, okay.
I love my mom.
She's gone, buddy.
That way, well, she died before I could know her, so I have no reason to hate her. Like,
You know,
If I
no
didn't-
reason to
Preach.
love her, bro.
Preach.
No, but listen, right? She brought this beautiful alpha into the world. Like, I'm amazing.
Are you gonna start crying
Chad, are
again?
you tearing up?
I'm actually not, gang. I'm gonna start falling fireballs.
Yeah.
I got that dog in me, you know?
Oh, say it
That's
louder.
right. Oh,
Okay.
anyway. I love my mommy.
Same. Mommy, if you're watching this, I love you.
All right, turn it off. Cut the cameras.
Wait. Okay, but now can we move on to the best crypto trading strategies?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's very important.
Bitcoin. Let me tell
Exactly.
you.
Bitcoin. Have you not heard of this underground coin? Hey, followers, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Fake coin.
There's this new coin that I found, and it's on the up and up. I can feel it. So you gotta buy now before it gets really expensive. And it's called the Tilly coin. And good prospects. on this one. It's actually like exponential,
Yeah.
exponential profit. So if I put in $40 billion, bro, I'm gonna get 140 out of that within the first day. I promise. Actually, cross my heart, hope to die, that you will exponentiate. You're putting.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've analyzed the charts.
We've analyzed the
That's
chart
right.
exponentially.
We created the charts.
Oh, charts embarrassing.
Never speak again. That's very beta.
I did not say that. Guys,
So like actually the thing with Tilly coin is that it's rare, only the 1% can get that. Those real alphas out there who are, up at 3 a.m. working, showering, getting their driving, they're on that grind. Those real alphas are the ones who get Tilly coin. So you gotta
Link in description.
right.
Check it out.
It's on the rise.
It's on the rise. We're here because we love you. We're gonna help you.
We don't love anyone. We're alphas,
Oh, that's true. Because
we don't hate you.
we love doing charity work. We'll help you out with this one.
So let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Land, you're late. Do you have anything to say? You haven't talked to me about
I think we should all share our morning routine.
morning. Ooh, easy. May
I
I go
got you.
first?
No, actually, I'm going first.
Okay, freak you, Landon.
Landon?
Landon.
Yeah.
Yeah, freak you. Yeah, you look like a Landon. Freaking beta.
So actually, I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I don't submit to that. Sleep.
Submit.
And so first thing when this I would say most people should wake up around 2 a.m. You know,
yeah.
Get your day started. Get going before everybody else wakes up, and hit the gym. You got to hit it for at least 5 hours.
Yeah.
So then it's 7 a.m. Right? You're all sweaty. You're out there, and so you take an ice bath. You take an ice bath, and you go until failure. And actually, if you're a Sigma Alpha, you don't fail.
What's your ideal ice bath temperature?
Oh, I actually like negative 50 degrees. It's really relaxing for the muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
It's meant to be relaxing for the muscles.
That's right.
After your
Yeah.
5-hour workout.
Personally, I'm at negative 103.
103? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, she only did a light workout in the morning though. Only 5 hours. bro?
Right. When you're on that raw set, you really gotta get into the cold water.
Yeah, and then once you fail, or once you realize your superiority over the ice bath, and you get out.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You get in, you actually take a flight. You take a flight to Death Valley.
Ooh. And by now it's 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock by now, and you're at Death Valley, and you're wearing the thickest clothes you have. Sweatpants, sweatshirt. You're getting those sweats in, and you lay out in the sun.
Because you gotta be tan.
Yeah.
That's right.
Betas are pale.
Yeah.
I don't know any alphas who are actually pale, because that's kind of it shows that you don't go out and put in the effort out in the real world, and that you're freaking working. You gotta be working. You gotta be getting that bag. Pale guys, they're just inside. That's embarrassing.
Also, we're above sunscreen.
Yeah.
I don't personally.
Skin cancer's scared of me, actually.
Yeah. I don't believe in sunscreen.
Well, it's not real.
Yeah.
The sun's so far away. How can it hurt me?
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
Good statement.
Yeah.
Right. I actually will the sun away from me, so I get tan,
Yeah.
but I don't ever burn.
I deflect the unwanted
That's
UV
right.
rays.
It's only good vibes.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
My aura just kind of blocks
That's
burns.
right.
Yeah.
It's your own sunscreen.
What's your morning routine?
Okay, thank you for asking. My morning routine, I kind of do the same thing as Landrulate, except I study every single day.
Ooh.
And I study to be a polyglot.
Oh,
And that's what makes me different
Can
from
you-
other alphas.
Hey, can you define what that is for the betas who don't know?
that's right.
Okay, so a polyglot is someone who speaks more than 6 languages.
Ooh,
Because if you
okay.
only speak 6 languages, you're not qualified. You're not.
Ooh.
That's not impressive. 6 languages or more is a requirement. And that's what I
Preferably
do.
more.
Exactly. All right,
Okay.
yours?
My morning routine is kind of killer. So, I do barely ever sleep unless I'm feeling like, the normal go to bed at like 1, wake up 1:30. Okay, so 1:30 I start my day, right? Um Something that not many like people talk about that I think is really important is your aesthetic, cuz if I don't look like the craziest alpha you've ever seen, then how is the aura supposed to like deflect all the betas? So I have mouth tape, to keep that muestry going. And I take that off,
so-
right? I put on some alpha lotion in tactical gorilla monkey butt scent, obviously, because I'm a man.
Right, dude.
And I'll like go to the gym, for a casual 7 hours. And then I would do an ice bath, but I think it's also good to do ice and then heat and then heat and then ice, kind of.
Oh.
That's how you really get your cells to know that you're serious and you're on that grind. And then I'll take my private jet to Bora Bora and get some sun in because, that's important, as we were talking about. And you know what else is important? Fighting sharks, bro. What are sharks doing all high and mighty in the ocean?
That's
I'm
right.
actually.
Who do they think they
Who do
are?
they think they are?
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty
Kings
much my.
of the ocean?
Yeah,
Girl.
No.
I'm king of the
I'm
world, so
king of
like
everywhere. That's
Yeah.
literally.
That's right.
So yeah, that's pretty much my daily routine. What about you, Baden?
So
Baden?
my name
Andrew.
is Andrew.
Andrew?
Yeah. So actually, The Rock got his morning workout from me,
Oh,
or
Oh,
like his
okay.
morning
That
routine.
sounds familiar,
That's
bro.
right. I gave that idea to him. I let him have it though because he needed it. He really needed some help at that time. So I get up at 4 because respectfully, I'm an insomniac and it's really hard to go multiple days without.
Oh, she's gonna start
Okay.
crying.
Sorry.
Andrew, you need to get under control.
I get up at 4 and I start with 18 cups of straight black coffee. No
Oh
sugar,
yeah,
no
no
Oh.
sugar, no cream.
I gotta get that freaking buzz, I gotta be on it. Then I go run my 24 miles marathon. I go run a marathon. And after that, it's my warm up. I go hit the gym after those 24 miles.
Yeah.
I'm hitting chest, I'm hitting arms. I gotta keep getting big. I'm pretty small already, but there's still more to go. After that, I take a little nappy nap because sleep's important. Sleep's really important. And then I go eat my straight carnivore meal because only real alphas eat straight meat, nothing else. Just meat.
I agree with
Just
that.
me, yeah.
That's right, guys.
It's literally scientifically proven that greens actually do nothing. So like,
So-
why would you eat them?
They're actually so
We
bad
actually
for you.
conducted that study.
Yeah.
But we were right.
Yeah,
That's right.
we're
We are
always
right.
right.
Anyway, so I go eat my 20-ounce steak, and I wash it down with some cold hard coffee. That's straight black.
Cold.
Gotta get that.
I personally like my coffee at 200 degrees.
Same.
Oh.
At least, bro.
But that's
At
like
least.
that's like pre-workout though.
That's a good
Right,
point.
That's true.
Yeah. And then after that,
Then you just end your day. Is this on? I think it's on.
If the light's green, it's on.
Yeah, but it's blinking. It's interesting.
Let's share our night routines.
Ooh.
So again, like I said, I don't sleep, but in the hours from in the hours the average person sleeps, I'm like relaxing.
Yeah.
I like to relax my muscles by swimming about 250 laps around the pool. It's a nice light swim.
Yeah.
And then after that, I I like to cook like straight carnivore diet.
That's right.
I